How's it going, guys? SSJP96 Customs back here today, and I'm gonna do a figure review for y'all. This is the SH Figuarts Kaioken Goku. You can see him there. I got him standing with his arms crossed, with a serious face on. This figure I got from a Think Geek. And for even it being at ThinkGeek, which they normally upcharge quite a bit, he was $32, I believe. There's a couple SH Figuarts that go for that price, and I believe it's the SH Figuarts Kaioken Goku and the SH Figuarts Saiyan Born on Earth. Or Saiyan Raised on Earth, rather, excuse me. And he is roughly about $30 as well. I haven't seen any others at that price range. But for $30, $20 more, or excuse me, I'm all over the place. $10 more than a Dragon Stars figure, you can get an SH Figuarts. And in the box, you get an alternate head with his spiky, almost Super Saiyan-like powering up hair. And I have the yelling expression on him there. He comes with a grunting, grinding teeth, charging up face. And he does come with a set of his fight pose hands and a Kamehameha hands. So he doesn't come with any accessories, but for $30, I am not complaining. As far as the likeness, it's really just amazing. Some SH Figuarts, when they do the face, they take artist liberties, and sometimes it just doesn't look right. It'll look good, but it just doesn't look right. But this looks straight out of the anime. I mean, that's Goku's face. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let me see if I can do some articulation for you. He has ball joint on the head. He's able to look 360. He looks up about that much. So you can have him doing the Gallic Gun versus Kamehameha Kaioken ×4 pose. And I'll try to get him in that for you. He looks down about this much. So he's able to look down at Frieza. Arms. You got these shirt cups right here, and I'm not necessarily the biggest fan. It's easy enough to be able to, to go and put it back up after you pose the arm, but I wish they would have done something a little more like the Dragon Stars have, where it's actually attached and it rotates. I do understand because they do it like this so it has the movability and you have complete posability, which I do agree is worth it. His arms, he can go straight up. Sorry, I'm recording on my phone, trying to do the best I can. He goes up about 90 degrees. Let me see if I can get him up a little higher. Let's see, just a second. And no. He goes up about 90 degrees, maybe a little bit more. If that shirt link wasn't there, it'd probably go up maybe just a little bit higher. But you can even try to rotate that around, but yeah. So that's good. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. He has a nice elbow there. I like his elbows. The arms are just really nice. I'm sorry, I'm not holding the phone properly. Actually, I'll go landscape with it. But I like the way the arms are segmented, very clean. He has decent ab crunch. He has his purple belt, which has his rotation. So that's good. As far as the legs, he is able to do the splits about this much. That's about as far as I'm comfortable with trying to get him. He has these pant things right here that hinder it. I'm not exactly sure on what the articulation there, because you are able to wiggle it around there. Not the biggest fan. His knees, he can get about, he's an acute angle that way. No, I like the knee joint they did there. It looks good. It looks really nice once you get him stood straight. It goes right in there. His toes, or his feet rather, you got, looks like a ball joint at the ankle. You have a toe hinge up here, which you will need if you want to get him in that iconic ×4 Kamehameha pose, because that pose is not easy, but it is possible. No rotation at the calf here. And overall, this figure is gorgeous. You know, some people may think, why does Goku, look funny? May not know what it is, but for a kaioken Goku, I think they did a wonderful job at making it obvious that it's not just Goku, it's a kaioken, without going too far. He's not pink like a kaioken, Super Saiyan Blue would be. But yeah, he's gorgeous. I do recommend, because this is all painted. It has this beautiful, glossy, pearlescent paint. And I do recommend, the parts that are paint on paint, try to be as gentle as you can be without moving it. I haven't been the best example here, because I'm trying to record this on my phone with one hand. But that is something, because you could cause some scuffing and stuff. I don't see any on mine yet, but that is a concern. And yeah, I mean, for $30 for a legitimate SH Figuarts, this isn't from Wish or nothing. This isn't a knockoff. For $30 for a legitimate SH Figuarts is impressive. It's my only SH Figuarts. Funny story, I went to Target. Well, actually, I ordered online what was supposed to be the Saiyan raised on Earth Goku, which is the base form Goku. And it was the same price. It was roughly $35. And I was set it scheduled for pickup. Set it scheduled for pickup. It said it was ready to pick up. I went to pick it up. I said thank you to the man. I turned around. I walked to the door and I said I should open this up and see what I got. And it was this figure right here. Not this exact figure, but the same Kaioken Goku. And I was very upset. I turned right around, got the dude. I showed him my phone. This ain't the right one. I said, even if you're stupid, you should realize that's not the same figure. He agreed with me. They apologized and told us they'd go look in the back and see what they could find. Couldn't find anything in the back. They had the guy that knew something about Dragon Ball just pulled up, and he told me to go wait back in the collectibles section to see if it's there, and it wasn't. And I tried to, I tried to be as nice as I could while still telling them how ridiculous it was, because apparently they used the same barcode or they used the same code in their systems for all of their SH figuarts, because it's the same thing, just different paints or models, you want to say, but or variations rather. So it scanned up the same. So the guy just grabbed it off the shelf, scanned, it worked, and that was it. So they didn't have the figure I wanted on stock. And if I went to another Target, there's no chances they would have the same figure, because in stock, because they work off the same number, it'll show in stock, but it may not be the correct variation you're looking for. And it may not be the correct figure, so I was being nice, but I was very upset, because now I don't have my figure, and I have to wait 1 to 3 business days to get my refund from Target. And 3 days later, that Wednesday, because it was on a Sunday, I got my refund. But yeah, I was very upset I was not able to get that figure, and but I am still looking out for it, and I will do a review of it when I do get it. But yeah, that's my story. Let me put y'all down for a second, and I will take out the head and the other alternate faces and show y'all some of the combinations. Alright, so here's Goku with his normal hair still, grinding his teeth, in his kind of traditional fighting pose with those traditional style hands on there. Really nice. I just love this figure so much. Alright, let me show you all the alternate head. Alright, and here is Goku in that. Yeah, I tried to get him best as I could for right now. That traditional Kamehameha versus Vegeta pose with his Kamehameha hands on. That screaming face and that alternate head. It's gorgeous, Fun pose. Something that happened while I was trying to, get this pose going for y'all is the peg that holds on the hand came out with the hand. That fisted, or that other hand I had on there. Like, the whole peg came out. I was able to get it out and get it back in easily enough, but it was a little difficult because the peg is small and the peg does bend. But I got it in pretty easily. Just something I stumbled across that I thought I'd tell y'all. This figure is beautiful. It was cheap. It represents a long kind of forgotten form. And for $30, I would say get it now. Alright. This has been SSJP96 Customs. Here with my first review for y'all. If you'd like, please like and subscribe and tell me how I'm doing. I'm just starting out, so I'm taking this all with my phone and don't know much about editing. I'm posting YouTube videos off of my phone, so I ain't a YouTuber yet, but I'm trying to be. Alright, y'all have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.